Sometimes, people don't want to die. They just want the pain to stop. If you've ever felt that way, even for a moment, this is for you. This isn't a lecture. It's a quiet space, a gentle breath, a moment to acknowledge a very real, very human experience. It's an understanding that when everything feels too heavy, the desire for an escape isn't a sign of giving up, but a desperate cry for relief from a pain that has become unbearable. Let's sit with that for a moment, without judgment, without fear. Just an acknowledgement that this feeling exists, and if you are feeling it, you are seen. Let's talk about what might be happening underneath that feeling. Often, when thoughts of ending one's life appear, they aren't really about death. They are a signal that the emotional load has become too much to carry. Think of it like a circuit breaker in your house. When too much electricity flows through, the breaker trips to prevent a fire. It's a safety mechanism. Suicidal feelings can be like that, a sign that your emotional system is completely overwhelmed. It's your mind and body telling you, I can't handle this level of pain anymore. Something has to change. This is not a character flaw. It is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign of deep, profound exhaustion. It means you have been strong for a very long time, trying to manage immense pressure, sadness, or trauma. It's the emotional equivalent of running a marathon with no finish line in sight. You've been pushing through, holding it all together, until you simply can't anymore. The thought of not existing becomes the only visible escape route from the storm inside. So, let's reframe this. Suicidal feelings are signals of overwhelm, not failure. They are a distress flare, shot up into the sky from a part of you that is hurting deeply and needs help. If any of this is resonating with you, if these words feel familiar, please hear this. You are not weak. You are not broken. You are a human being who has been carrying an impossible weight. And you deserve support. You deserve compassion. Most importantly, you deserve a chance to feel better. The journey out of this darkness often begins not with a giant leap, but with a single, small step toward safety. Let's talk about what that first step can look like. In a moment of crisis, our thinking can become very narrow, very tunneled. It's hard to see other options. This is where a safety plan comes in. A safety plan isn't complicated. It's a simple set of steps you decide on before a crisis hits, to help you get through it. It's a personal first aid kit for your emotions. A first step for this plan could be identifying just one person you trust. This doesn't have to be a therapist. It could be a friend, a family member, a teacher, or a colleague, someone you feel you could talk to without judgment. Just knowing their name, having their number ready, can be a powerful anchor. The goal isn't to solve everything in one conversation, but simply to break the isolation. To let another person into your world, even just for a moment. Another crucial part of this immediate safety net is grounding. When your mind is spiraling, grounding techniques can bring you back into your body and into the present moment. They are simple, physical actions that interrupt the overwhelming flood of emotions. Try the 5-4-3-2-1 method. Look around you and name 5 things you can see. Then, notice 4 things you can feel: the texture of your clothes, the chair beneath you, the temperature of the air. Listen for 3 things you can hear. Identify 2 things you can smell. And finally, name 1 thing you can taste. This simple exercise forces your brain to focus on your immediate senses, pulling it away from the painful thoughts. Another technique is holding a piece of ice in your hand. The intense cold is a strong physical sensation that demands your attention, creating a brief pause in the emotional storm. These aren't magic cures, but they are lifelines. They are tools you can use to create a moment of space, a breath, which is sometimes all you need to get to the next step. Taking these first steps, identifying a person, trying a grounding technique, is an act of profound self-compassion. It's you, in the midst of your pain, reaching for your own hand. It's a testament to the part of you that still wants to live, the part of you that is just looking for a way to make the pain stop. This part deserves to be heard and nurtured. And you don't have to do it alone. The weight you're carrying is too heavy for any one person to bear. Help is available, and you don't have to carry this alone. Think of it like being lost in a dense, dark forest. You might not see the way out, but there are guides who know the paths. They have maps, they have lanterns, and they can walk with you. These guides can be professionals, like therapists or counselors. They are trained to help people navigate exactly this kind of emotional terrain. Starting therapy can feel daunting, but it's a space dedicated entirely to you, your pain, your story, your healing. A therapist can help you understand the roots of your pain, develop coping strategies, and slowly, gently, build a life that feels worth living again. They won't have all the answers, but they will sit with you in the questions, providing support and expertise as you find your own way forward. There are also crisis lines and support networks. These are lifelines designed for immediate help. People on the other end of the line are trained to listen, to offer support, and to help you stay safe in a moment of intense crisis. Saving a crisis number in your phone is a powerful part of your safety plan. It's a direct link to someone who will listen, anytime, day or night. There's no shame in using it. It's a sign of strength, an act of survival. Community support is another vital pathway. Sometimes, the most healing thing is to be around others who understand. Support groups, either online or in person, connect you with people who have walked similar paths. Sharing your experience and hearing from others can break the suffocating sense of isolation. It reminds you that you are not the only one who has ever felt this way. This shared humanity can be incredibly powerful, creating a sense of belonging and hope that is hard to find anywhere else. Reaching out is not a sign that you have failed. It is a sign that you are fighting. You are choosing to take a step toward a different future, one where the pain does not have the final say. As you begin to explore these pathways, it's important to be gentle with yourself. Healing is not a straight line. There will be good days and there will be hard days. Some days, just getting out of bed will be a victory. On other days, you might feel a flicker of light, a moment of peace. The goal isn't to erase the pain overnight. The goal is to learn how to live with it, and eventually, to live beyond it. Imagine a deep wound. It leaves a scar. The scar doesn't mean the wound never happened. It means it has healed. The skin is whole again, perhaps even stronger in that place. Healing from deep emotional pain is similar. Healing doesn't mean the pain never existed. It means you're learning to live beyond it. It means the pain no longer defines you or controls your every moment. The memories might still be there, but they become part of your story, not the entire book. You begin to add new chapters, chapters of connection, of self-compassion, of small joys, of renewed purpose. The sunrise doesn't erase the darkness of the night, but it promises a new day, with new light, new warmth, and new possibilities. Your healing journey is your own personal sunrise. If you are watching this and you are in pain, please know this: you matter. Your life has value, even if you can't feel it right now. The world is a better place with you in it. You are not a burden. You are a person in need of care, and that care exists. Take that first small step. Tell someone. Call a helpline. Try a grounding exercise. Do one small thing to keep yourself safe for this next hour, or even just the next 5 minutes. You are not alone. There is a vast network of support and a world of people who care. Please look in the description below for a list of resources, crisis lines, and organizations that can help. Your story is not over. Thank you for listening. Please take care of yourself.